Hey, Jonathan from GameSpot Asia here. I'm here with Jacob Han, who is the lead producer for Bless. So, could you tell us a bit on how do you get the graphics to be very good, and very detailed from the trailers and everything?
As opposed to a lot of the MMOs that came out of Korea that has a fusion style or sci-fi influence, we wanted to stay to the traditional aspect and stay with the very real theme so that it seems like an existing world in Europe. Technically, we used an engine that is very advanced, as you know, Unreal 3 engine. Not just the Unreal Engine 3, but the newest version. It's the latest patch that was frozen. So, through it, we're able to depict a very detailed character. And also, we had a lot to do with pushing the abilities of the Unreal Engine 3 to a new level.
I understand. I've tried the game a little bit. It looks really good, but the combat may seem a bit like very. It remains traditional. Yeah, at the same time, there's some action RPG elements to it. Was this your intention to make it as simple as possible, or maybe you might introduce new mechanics in the future?
So the actual the battle you've seen at G-Star version is not our actual end product or our vision. It was actually used to help you experience a separate storyline and make it easy for you to experience it. The actual combat system at the end will have 8 classes, and some of the classes will be very action oriented, while some of them require a more finesse in control. It should follow up later on, and don't think it's the completed combat system just yet. Like I said before, the G-Star version is created to tell a snippet of a story and help you experience the world. The combat system is not complete yet. We have an internal policy where we don't release anything that we're not happy with. So the version that you've seen are the very basics of combat.
Now, concerning classes and different races in the game itself, maybe talk to me about the 4 classes we've seen: the Ranger, the Guardian, and 2 more: the Berserker and the Paladin. Are there any more classes you're going to reveal? And as well for races, will they have any differences?
So, as you know, we have 10 races and 8 classes. On the G-Star version, the races and classes are bound together. That is not the case in the end product. They will not be bound, and will allow a lot of choices for the user. But what a race can do and their special skills will be amplified in what we call the Royal Quests for max level characters later on. I think you can, if you see some of the trailers, you'll see that we'll have a mage in there, and there's a assassin class, but it's too early to tell you about the rest of the classes. But to give you a hint, there'll be hybrid classes that also are good at offense as well as defense. We'll let you know as things progress.
Lastly, when's the release date for this game going to be set, and will it be free to play?
The dates are not up for complete release yet, but we have a fundamental policy of releasing it when we feel it's absolutely ready and fun enough for the users. We wanted to focus on the quality of the game first.